Okay, so Ghost of Tsushima hype train going on. Of course, we have a big announcement going on today, big gameplay. Welcome everybody to, of course, our live stream. Of course, it's gonna be pretty lit. 18 minutes, actually 18 minutes and 14 seconds, according to the stream right here, from what I'm able to see. So this is the amount of time that we're gonna get in terms of Ghost of Tsushima gameplay. So really excited to see exactly what's gonna happen really soon and what new gameplay they are going to show. Really awesome that they're actually bringing in new details and going over some more stuff that we hopefully haven't seen before. And yeah, what are you guys thinking of this? What's your opinion on Ghost of Tsushima? Are you pre-ordering it? Have you pre-ordered it yet? Are you going to play it day one? Because I'm planning to do so. I'm planning to cover it here on the channel. I'm planning to play it pretty much as much as I can, basically. From what I've seen, everything looks very impressive. So really awesome. Now, I think that we have about 18 more minutes until it actually goes live, so just a little bit more to wait. Pretty much that. And in the meantime, what I wanted to show you guys is basically a bit of details that I found out in the past few hours. Now let me just find these because it seems that I've kind of skipped these. Waiting on a good gameplay trailer to pre-order. Well, I mean, we had a ton of gameplay trailers. Jim Hawk, or Hawk, I hope I pronounced that correctly. We had quite a few of these, but we didn't have a proper gameplay, like long session of gameplay since 2018, if I'm not mistaken. So this is gonna be like the biggest, probably the biggest one before the release, or maybe we might get another one this summer in June before it actually releases in July. It remains to be seen. Maybe we might get some more info over there as well, since Sony does have its presentation. They apparently are going to go over The Last of Us Part 2 as well around that time. What is your thoughts? Who will win, Last of Us 2 or Ghost of Tsushima? I mean, it's pretty obvious that Ghost of Tsushima is more anticipated and it's probably gonna win, since The Last of Us Part 2 kind of went through all of that debacle in the past few days and weeks. So The Last of Us Part 2 got quite a huge hit because of the leaks and yeah, pretty much everything that you'll probably already know so far. So yeah, unfortunately, that's going to be the case. But honestly, between these two games, they both seem really interesting and it's just a matter of your preference. I just think that Ghost of Tsushima has a lot more to it. The theme is more appealing to probably a lot more people. And yeah, it's just way more anticipated at this point. I think there's no doubt in anybody's mind. So we have 16 more minutes. Now I really am curious, are they going to go over anything else outside of just open world gameplay? Because so far they have shown a ton of open world gameplay, they have shown a little bit of story, a little bit of, tidbits of the story and the reason why you're going to be in the start of the game, the way you're going to be and your transition into that ghost. So I kind of want to see more of that. I want to see a full-on side mission, for example. They haven't shown us how missions work in this game. Like, what's the structure? How does it look like when you take part in a mission? How is the UI even? We haven't even seen any UI elements at all. I believe that we haven't seen at least none that I remember. And we don't have any of that. So it would be awesome to get some of this information as well. I would also like to see some customization. Like, we do know that customization is going to be a big part of this, or at the very least, there's been hints. So maybe some suits in there, maybe some katana customization, maybe some other weapons that we didn't get. Do you think after this game, Sucker Punch will make a new Sly Cooper game? I never actually played Sly Cooper, so I'm not really sure. I have never played Sly Cooper in my life, though I do see a lot of people wanting a new game, like, or at the very least some remaster. I am seeing a ton of people on the PlayStation forums and on the subreddit saying this. So yeah, it would be awesome. It would be awesome. Now I do want to see something over here. The thing that I wanted to personally see when it comes to Sucker Punch and their games was another Infamous. Personally, I've enjoyed Second Son, I've enjoyed First Light a ton, and it was like one of the first games that I've played on my PS4. So I would love to see more Infamous, maybe on the next gen, though that's kind of wishful thinking at this point, or if they were going to do it, it's probably, yeah, gonna be way too late into the next cycle. If they do it, I'm not really sure if they're gonna do it. They had quite a few games to begin with, so I'm not really sure exactly what else is there to say in the Infamous series. So, let's see. We have about 13 minutes, give or take. I'm gonna keep the screen over here open so that we don't miss a single shot of it. Hopefully there's going to be uninterrupted gameplay and not like talks like how we always have. So if that's gonna be the case, I'm also going to probably record everything and cover it in a later video. If you missed the stream right now, and if you're not able to see it fully, then don't worry, there's going to be a gameplay breakdown later today or tomorrow, depending on your time zone, where I'm going to go over all of the details and everything else that's going to be showcased in that 20 minutes of gameplay, basically. So really awesome. Would love some customizations. Yeah, that would be awesome, dude. That would be awesome. I'm really curious what's going on with people on the official Ghost of Tsushima. Well, not really official, but more like the subreddit. Like, there's a ton of people going on over here. Expectations are of course high, as you can see right here. A ton of people on the official PlayStation channel. So holy moly, 20,000 waiting. And there's so much spam in there that you can't really make up anything. So that's why I kind of avoid all of these. God damn it. And now I closed it. Great. And now I have to open Microsoft Edge. But it's not going to be a problem. Do you think Ghost is awesome? I love evil. Yeah, it's really interesting if they are going to give us an option to be evil, like, or not. We had a few parallels with Red Dead Redemption 2, as much as that sounds, crazy to think of, like Ghost of Tsushima and having a comparison to Red Dead Redemption 2, but I think there's going to be quite a lot of parallels between these two in terms of how many details there are going to be in these interactions with even like your horse. There was some talks about the way your works moves, the movement, and how you interact with it. There were some talks about you having a dedicated button to clean your sword and like brush off the blood off of it. That kind of reminds me of Red Dead Redemption, like how you repair your guns and take care of them and kind of like take this slow approach when it comes to all of this. So I really want to see that in this as well. Do you have a Nintendo console aside of a Sony console? Unfortunately, I never got to it. I never got it. I never bought a Switch, even though I wish I did. And now there's such a high demand that I literally cannot find even one at my local store. So that's basically my life. I also think that I'm a bit late into the cycle to buy a Switch, because I've been waiting for Switch 2, but I don't think that's gonna come in any, fast manner or anything. And there's over 20,000 people waiting. God damn. That's insane, bro. Like, this is gonna be quite crazy. It would be awesome if I got a Switch though. I was planning to also get a Series X, though I'm not really sure how that's gonna be. If the prices are gonna be too high, maybe it's not gonna be such a good idea to like get two consoles. So like if they are both $500 or $400 or somewhere along those lines, it's not gonna be that beneficial to get both of them, especially at first. Patpay, how am I? Dude, I'm really cool. I'm chilling. I'm having fun waiting for the stream to happen. I'm doing really great right now. I hope you're all doing great as well, by the way. I hope you're all as excited as I am for this game, for whatever else Sony has in store for us. So this Ghost of Tsushima thing right here is one of those games that, yeah, really get that gaming itch for me. There are very few games actually that manage to do that. With the most recent, of course, being Final Fantasy VII remake that I've played a hackathon of. I wish I had some footage over here to put in the background, but unfortunately, yeah. Maybe I'm gonna go over some Ghosts of Tsushima gameplay just to see what happened, but I'm finding my videos. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, you're hyped for this too. Dude, this game is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be freaking awesome. I can't really find a proper, like, gameplay, can I? From an official source. Okay, so this was the gameplay reveal in 2018. Now, I do want to see something from it. Like, we had the graphics right here. They looked pretty insane, but I kind of want to see how it evolved over time. Like, are they going to improve the graphics? Are they improved compared to what we got used to? Because this looked already beautiful, but I wonder if there is going to be some graphical updates and make it even crazier than it already is, because it already looks marvelous. Like those, man, that scenery does look insane. And this island, by the way, is apparently huge, so not really sure if it's gonna be like Red Dead Redemption 2 size, but it's probably gonna be huge. A lot of very distinct areas from one another. Apparently there's going to be distinct conflict in each of these areas that you have to go in and solve. Is Ghost of Tsushima online? It's single player, fully single player, no online, no microtransactions that I know of, and I'm pretty sure that there's not gonna be any. Just pure, uninterrupted, single player gameplay that you can just enjoy at your leisure. And I kind of want to see more of that combat, honestly. We've seen quite a few awesome things in this, like the way you wait for attacks to happen and immediately counterattack. That's interesting. Is that an ability that you have to learn, or like is it a quick time event? Do you have a button that you react with before the attack lands, or is it something that you can do at any given time against any enemy? And apparently if there's different like skill trees and all that kind of stuff, like you have the way of the samurai, the way of the ghost, how is that going to like transition into that skill or perk system? I wonder. And yeah, that was a satisfying sword kill, by the way. So the sword has been showcased. The longbow has been showcased. You can use that. We've seen bombs. We've seen, well, kind of like explosive bombs, but also like smoke bombs. But what about spears? Pretty sure that samurais have used spears in those times, and a number of other weapons as well. So I'm curious to see if that's also the case. Greetings from Mexico. Dude, welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for tuning in. That is awesome. People from all over the world, basically. Yeah, the stealth mechanics definitely look awesome. So yeah, this is just the old gameplay, by the way. If you didn't see it, this is the old gameplay from 2018. I kind of want to re-see it again and make a better impression of what we're going to witness in just 5 more minutes. Man, duels definitely look awesome. Yeah, they definitely look awesome. Look at that. Parry, counterattacks. Like even clashes, you clash with the enemy and deflect each other. A lot of fine details that you don't really notice until you like pay close attention to them. Greetings from Germany. Welcome, dude. Robert, dude. Well, I mean, if you've been new here, you probably didn't see any of my live streams. I haven't live streamed too much lately, so this is my first live stream of 2020, and basically one of my first since the last 6 months, basically. So it looks pretty awesome. I'm gonna go back to the PlayStation channel. Actually, it should be here on YouTube. I'm gonna go back and we're gonna check out the stream. So 3 more minutes. Dude, that's awesome. So 3 more minutes until we're finally gonna see some actual gameplay. And I'm so stoked. Like, everybody's stoked, so I'm just gonna try to like take down this chat right here. I'm also going to make this big screen, by the way, so you can see everything. And hopefully it's all going to go really well. Yeah, that's true, Pat Play. That's true. I actually don't really have much time outside of making videos and taking care of my channel. That's really insane, actually. I've been spending way too much time on this YouTube thing. And I mean, I'm planning to live stream every now and then when there's big announcements, when there's big games that I'm interested in. I'm definitely planning to do that. Greetings from Jersey. Damn, that's awesome, dude. Twin Titans. Also awesome name, by the way. So there's... Dude, this is probably gonna break some kind of record right now, this live stream. There's already like 40,000 people waiting. They haven't even like started the stream or anything. It's just like a ton of people waiting. That's crazy. Do you have another job? Well, actually, not really. This is my main job. I'm actually making enough from this to kind of afford everything in my country. Like, compared to the country that I'm in, being a YouTuber is actually like one of the top high-end jobs that you can have, pretty much. So I don't really need another job. Greetings from Missouri. Dude, a lot of people from the United States. So United States in the house. Oh, dude, 60 seconds. This is gonna be awesome. So do you guys prefer that I turn off that screen of mine, of me, and just leave the gameplay, or should I have my reaction in as well? Like, how do you prefer? Oh, I'm from Germany. That's really awesome, dude. I've been to Germany, by the way. Been several times. And Florida. Sweet. Okay, less than a minute, probably less than 10 seconds. Okay, it will begin shortly. Let's go. What's happening? Is it still happening? Yeah, I think it's gonna take a bit of time. Maybe some technical difficulties for Sony. I mean, it's expected. Not a big deal. Last of Us Part 2 turned me off. Dude, I know what you mean. I've watched the leaks. I know exactly what you mean. I might still play it though. I'm probably still gonna play it and cover it here on this channel just because, you know, I want to see what's more to it. Oh, there it is. Let's go. So I'm just gonna mute the music a little bit and wait for it to go. So I'm glad that they actually put a real timer there to see it. You still have the pre-order? Dude, I haven't pre-ordered mine yet. I should probably get it. I mean, The Last of Us 2. I should probably get it too, you know, just for covering it. But that Ghost of Tsushima is already pre-ordered, you know that. Yeah, longest 2 minutes ever. I know. This is how it always goes in these events. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of toxic people, so just don't mind them if you see them on the PlayStation channel. It's not really worth it. There's a lot of spammers, a lot of... You can't even read that chat anyway, since there's so many people, so you might as well just ignore it completely. I personally never watch those, since there's no point to it. So let's go. 15 more seconds. PP Music, this is Ghost of Tsushima, a PS4 game that's gonna release really soon. And we're gonna have a gameplay reveal right now.
Hello everyone, I'm Jason Connell from Sucker Punch Productions. We have a lot to show you today about Ghost of Tsushima. Combat, customization, special modes. But first, let's take a look at how you explore the world of Tsushima.
Tsushima. So that's how you pronounce it. It's Tsushima, not Tsushima.
Exploration has been at the heart of our open world design since the very beginning. But you can't have exploration if you don't have curiosity. So we've continually asked ourselves, how can we let the island guide you in the most thematic and immersive ways possible?
Bro, that looks so sweet. Like the suit. Damn, bro, those cave physics. God damn. Casey is actually very agile. Holy shit.
Here.
Now I wonder if you can summon the force anywhere. Like, do you have to be in range like in Red Dead Redemption 2? Or can you summon it anywhere like in Witcher 3? Pretty sure it's like Witcher can summon it anywhere because it wasn't close to him, but damn.
Faster, Nobu!
Oh dude, that's so unique. So the gun will really guide you. Shows you direction. Yeah, my voice is low because I don't want to cover the footage. Oh, look at that wildlife.
The guiding wind can take you to all kinds of locations in the game, like this farmstead that's been taken over by the Mongols. It can also take you to your next big story moments, or even help you find rare collectibles. But what about the things that you don't know about, that you haven't seen yet, that you don't know exist? Keep your eyes peeled for other visual cues.
Okay, how about
Smokestacks on the horizons, interesting and odd-shaped trees, or maybe even animals trying to get your attention.
Quickly, Nobu!
Okay, so smoke trees give you camps. You check out for smoke trees, smoke signs. Most probably there's somebody there. Camp to take out. Dude, this reminds me of Red Dead Redemption so much. Oh, and birds give you points of interest. Man, that's unique, dude. That's so unique.
Stay away, my lord! The spirits of vengeful samurai haunt this forest.
Let's go, Nobu!
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. There's probably gonna be some deep RPG elements. You can collect resources, probably craft a lot of stuff. That's way more detailed than I thought. Can you hunt creatures though? Please tell me you can hunt. I don't think you can. Oh, hidden shrines. So this fox points you towards hidden shrines. Okay, damn. Earn a minor charm slot. Minor charm, probably. What's that? Maybe an item that boosts your stats?
Tsushima is rich with exploration and discovery. And whether you're just following a string of torii gates that'll lead you to a high mountain shrine, or maybe it's just a fox trying to show you something hidden in the woods. Either way, bring your sense of adventure and let the wind guide you.
Oh, dude.
Lord Sakai!
It's like 1080p. Bro, this is amazing. Holy damn. Yeah, that's a huge island. Okay. So there's multiple biomes. Pretty much everything.
Hi, this is Nate Fox from Sucker Punch. Now, we just showed you some exploration, but let's switch gears and check out some combat. ever seen a samurai movie, you know what to expect. Two warriors, sizing each other up, waiting for the other to make the first move.
Fight me! Hirliak Orfe!
Oh, dude. Yo, that was sweet. So that's a real samurai. Look at that armor, dude. Look at that damage.
As you can see, the Mongols are everywhere on this island. For Jin to succeed, he has to use real, skillful precision in fighting them. No wasted energy. Every strike must count.
Yo. This actually looks really awesome. Okay, so he basing all his movements on counterattacks and parries. Yeah, to open up enemies to attacks. Makes sense. So wait for enemy attacks, parry, counter them, and just take them on in one blow. You can also break their guard. Did he deflect that arrow? He deflected the arrow. Damn, son. So he deflected the arrow. You can deflect, parry. There's gonna be a lot of emphasis on high skill gameplay in this game. You're gonna have to adapt really, really fast to enemies' attacks. And have armor against those range attacks.
Okay, so that was Jin fighting as a samurai. But now let's see him take on the same group of Mongols as the dishonorable Ghost. As the Ghost, he'll use every dirty trick he can think up to even the odds. Even using fear as a weapon.
What?
Hui! Arvo! Yasambe!
Okay. So basically this is the path of the ghost, kind of like a ninja. Does this mean you can play in two different ways the same game? Be a ninja or be a full samurai? Oh, I like this. I like this sneaky combat style, dude, a lot. This is probably gonna be my first playthrough, going as a ghost. Okay. Dude, this reminds me of Assassin's Creed so much, god damn it. Oh yeah. It's funny because it reminds me of Assassin's Creed more than the latest Assassin's Creed reminds me of Assassin's Creed, if that makes any sense. Oh, nice. Assassinate. Oh, damn, that was sweet. That's a bad Mongol. Dude, you can throw shurikens and make them fear you. Jesus, that's awesome. So enemies can fear you if you're playing as a ghost. They will literally cower and run away, or at least drag their feet in the ground. Okay, I'm liking the details so far. Definitely some unique twists that I wasn't expecting, though and it did make sense. Oh, nice, dude. Bam, headshot. That was one hit kill. So it seems that you're gonna have a high proficiency at climbing, at traversing every single bit of obstacle, and the grappling hook is gonna be even easier. Make things even easier than that. Holy damn. Don't tell me that's explosives. Was this the main target? Hold to ignite. Oh, dude, this is gonna be sweet. He's gonna blow up the whole ship. Run. Or maybe not. Or maybe yes. So this was a mission. Destroy the shipyard. Oh, let's go. Customization. That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
You might have noticed that while fighting as the samurai, or sneaking around as the ghost, Jin had on a different set of armor. That's because the armor in this game actually gives you different mechanical advantages. It's not just the way it looks. It helps accent your chosen playstyle. As you explore the world, you'll discover Omamori charms. They'll give you an edge in battle. But more importantly, as your legend grows, you'll develop all new techniques which transform Jin from a samurai into the ghost. But the thing is, you get to decide how those techniques evolve and grow over time.
Bro.
It's always worth keeping an eye out for dye flowers. Find enough of them and you can change the color of an armor. So not only do you get to choose how the ghost gameplay evolves, but you can fine-tune the look as well.
So this is the same armor but with a different palette because you're putting those charms in and that changes the color. And it also gives you bonuses like 25% smoke bomb. That's awesome. That's dude, this is gonna be the perfect game for making builds.
It wouldn't be a Sucker Punch game if it didn't have photo mode.
Yep.
In our new photo mode, we have features such as color grading, depth of field, so you can focus on the right objects. We have a bunch of new features that really underline the motion and movement that's so great about our game. You can control the wind's direction, the speed, you can change out the particles to different types of leaves and fireflies. You can even select a track of music from our original score that might be a little bit more fitting. So if you're into doing a photo, or maybe you actually want to do a video, there's something here for you. Here's a few that I've created.
No way. You can make videos and set these as like motion pictures. Holy damn, dude. YouTubers are gonna go crazy.
A Japanese voice track option with subtitles is a perfect fit for our game. So I'm happy to say that before the first scene even starts, you'll be able to turn this option on.
Oh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna definitely play Japanese. Not bad.
何を申す
Oh, dude.
お侍どころじゃないよ。このお方は猛虎を打ち滅ぼすため。
Dude, that Japanese voice was insane. If I was an invading Mongol, I would be
Here
scared
at Sucker
from the
Punch,
voice
we're
alone.
huge fans of samurai cinema. We wanted to create a way for you to feel like you're playing your favorite samurai movie. So we created a windy, black and white, film grained out mode that you can turn on from the very beginning of the game.
Damn. There's a lot of attention to detail here. This is basically those samurai movies when I was a kid. God damn it, dude. They actually incorporated that in the game. Is that an ultimate L1 plus R1? It isn't like a samurai movie, dude. God damn, dude, this looks sweet. Obviously, it looks better if it's colored, but if you enjoy those old movies with like the samurai and the Chinese
Today, we've
theme.
shared with you some of the unique ways that you can
Well, in this
explore
case,
the
it's
island
Japanese,
of
but-
Tsushima. We've also shared with you some of the ways that you can fight as a samurai, or assassinate as the ghost, or customize Jin, or play in special ways.
Sweet.
But we have so much more to show you in the future.
Yeah, I knew it.
Ghost of Tsushima comes out on July 17th. Thank you so much for watching today. We'll see you later.
Dude, this reveal right here was everything I wanted and more. They showed exactly what I wanted for them to show. They showed a ton of combat. They finally showed the UI. They finally showed that customization, and dude, it just blew my expectations out of the water. This is gonna be such an amazing game. This is gonna be an amazing freaking game, dude. Let's go over some of the details. I kind of got the recording going on right here so we can dissect the gameplay a little bit. I'm gonna have to drop a separate video tomorrow because it's long. There's so many details to it that... yeah, it is long. So let me just pull in my the video right here so we can kind of break it down a little bit. I kind of wanted to go over... that first detail that we saw with the exploration. So basically, the thing that I wanted to see here is the size of the map first, and then the UI. So let me just go over... Like, what's that? Yeah, this is it. So this is the map. We can see the island. It's massive, but he then pulls in the map. Let's see. There it is. So we kind of see a glimpse of it. There's Fog of War, obviously. There's points of interest. This reminds me of Witcher 3 so much with the question marks. I still have trouble sleeping because when I played that game, I wanted to clear every single question mark in that game, and it was so freaking... It took me a long time, let's just say that. So Guiding Wind, this is what I wanted to cover. The Guiding Wind is basically... that waypoint thing that guides you through your next destination, through your next waypoint. So I think that the next thing, yeah, he's putting the waypoint right here. This is undiscovered location. So it's that house with the guy over there. And the wind now, you can see the wind, the visual effects guiding you over there so that you can know where to go. This is quite impressive. You can even see like that burning house over there. So I think that's the waypoint. Yeah, absolutely breathtaking. The wind, I want to see something with the wind and the cape. Does the cape clip through Jin? It doesn't seem to because, yeah, there's the wind blowing. But when he turns, it's going to blow the opposite direction. And I want to see if it blows his cape into his body. That's truly next gen, baby. Well, kind of not really next gen, but... So he does this. He walks... Wind starts beating, and let's see that cape. Okay, not really, it doesn't show it. So we're gonna test this in game, whatever. I'm just curious if they have fixed that clipping. So you're pretty agile, you jump from the cliff, no fall damage, very agile, just like your samurai or ghost. You're calling in the horse, and the horse appears out of thin air, so I'm glad that that's the case. Red Dead Redemption went a bit too realistic with that, and having to be close to your horse, otherwise it wouldn't be spawnable, basically. So that's awesome, that's awesome. I'm still glad that the visuals look amazing. It's probably looking way more amazing than how it was in 2018. I'm definitely seeing like better lighting on the ground, on the textures, even though this was 720p right here, but you can see the lighting did suffer a few changes to make it a bit more realistic with the global illumination and all of that. So call a gust of wind at any time. Let me see that again. You can call that gust of wind at any time to point you in the right direction. So this is how you actually do it. Once you set up a waypoint, you're using that shortcut with the wind effect, and it's going to point you to the next destination. He's also picking up bamboo as he runs. Probably a very important resource to craft, because he's been collecting them left and right. Enemies very close to like Far Cry and Assassin's Creed in terms of how they detect you. And there's actually, what's that? There's a bear attack there. Hold up. So you might not be able to hunt creatures, but there's definitely enemies like bears that can attack you. So you might collect resources from them. We didn't see any of that. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the case. Like, there's no way they're not going to use animals like resources, meat maybe not meat, but like fur to create stuff. Mongol territory. Right, so it shows this is a very minimalistic style of UI, exactly like what they said last year, that it's going to barely have any UI and it's going to be as minimalistic as possible. So I'm glad that that's the case. No cumbersome like UI to go over. Yo, what's this? Yagata Farmstead. Minor legend increase. Hold up. So you increase your legend, which is the reputation with the villagers and the people on the Tsushima island. You also get 12 iron. So that's basically your renown, your reputation. Now the question is, do you only have the legend increase, or is there something else as well? Like, what if you have two sides of a spectrum? Maximum legend means you're the good guy, maybe maximum ghost means you're the bad guy and people fear you. It doesn't specify. Rescue hostages, 0 out of 3. Kill enemies without healing, 0 out of 7. So you have bonuses as well, which give you what? I can't really make out those icons, but it seems they give you some bonuses. Smokestacks indicate people in need of help. Okay, so white smokes, people in need of help. This is one of the best gameplays I've seen so far of any company for any game, like giving full explanation on anything. Birds will lead you to points of interest, such as hidden locations. And we see this bird going on right here. It's attracting your attention, but he's not following it. So yeah. It eventually... No, never mind. It does bring you to the location. So that was it. It brings you to people as well. Dude, that's such an amazing detail. Holy smokes. It looks much better than Assassin's Creed. I mean, to be honest, it looks much better than that. Indeed, it does look. Personally, I enjoyed Origins, but after that, I kind of abandoned the series altogether because I just didn't like the direction of it. But this looks like the type of game that's going to satisfy my assassinating thirst, I should say. He got... What did he get? He goes in. He gets supplies. So there's supplies on the ground. Abandoned buildings to collect rare resources. He gets a linen, probably to craft armor, and supplies. Why do I have a feeling that supplies is something that you're gonna sell to make money? Dude, imagine the money-making methods in Ghost of Tsushima. Fox Den. Okay, what's this? Foxes will guide you to hidden shrines. Oh yeah, and these hidden shrines, you go to them and you do two things with these. Once you unlock them, they provide you points of interest. And they also give you minor charm slots. So once you visit a location, you'll be able to return with fast traveling. Yeah, that makes total sense. I wish we had some more information on the charms. Like the charm slot, is it for like the character and is it separate from the armor? Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, it's the game of the year, all right. I mean, it depends. We still have Cyberpunk 2077. We still have other games as well. Dude, this... Wait, hold up. Is he playing the flute? Are you seeing this? He's playing the flute right there, sitting on the top of the mountain, and he's playing the flute. So, does this mean you can do that automatically? Can you pull up the flute, or is it an idle animation that happens once you stay too long and not touch your keyboard, or, well, in this case, the controller? Because he's playing it all right. Assassin's Creed Japan, they have filled the slot. They definitely did. But look at this armor set right here. Holy smokes. Now this is a true samurai. This isn't even like a samurai. This is like a freaking warlord. Like everybody else is wearing pajamas, but this guy is walking in with like freaking Iron Man suit. Look at him. Damn. Okay, so wait, you can start standoffs with triangle. So you're going in, they warn you that you should go away, and you can take part in the standoff by holding triangle. And you probably have to release it at the right time to deal damage, to counterattack. Bro, these kill streaks are amazing. Damn, son. That was sweet. Okay, half bow. You can switch between arrows, regular ones, and fire ones. It seems that there is going to be a limited amount of resources that are going to get. Only 7 arrows and 4 fire ones. So, yeah. But does it provide anything else if you shoot them in the head? Heal enemies with the half bow. Oh, this is the half bow, not even the long bow. So there's going to be multiple bows. Damn. Sweet kill. I told you, everybody's wearing pajamas and this guy is wearing a freaking suit of armor. Parry enemies at the last possible moment to open up. Yeah, open up their defenses so you can basically slash them. The one thing that wait, did you see that? You can cut off limbs. You can actually cut off limbs in this game. Look at that guy missing a hand. You can even see it on the ground, falling. Like, just take a look at this. So he comes in, does a low attack, and he cuts his arm off. Not now, I mean, bam, look at that. Arm on the ground, right here. He doesn't have it on his body, and he's just like, it's over, dude. It's over. Damn. Yo, you can really rough up these people. Ooh. So quite a lot of gore. I like this. There's not like too much emphasis on cutting limbs. Like, you probably can't cut heads, at the very least not from what I've seen, but it does do a great deal of showcasing those dismemberments, bro. That's awesome. And this is the way of the ghost, basically. They haven't clarified, though. Maybe I missed it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they haven't clarified. Is the way of the ghost a totally separate way of fighting and like a skill tree different than the one of the samurai? Like, is it a different path that you get stuck into? Like, you get to choose between ghost or samurai? Or can you like combine them and just choose your own style of gameplay? Oh, standoff. Wait. Let me see those weapons. Let me see those weapons again. So he pulls up the wheel. He has a throwable, a half bow, and what appears to be a full long bow. Okay. And yeah. It's gonna be fun to mess up with the AI, distract everybody and kill them. It doesn't seem like the AI is too complicated or too complex. Like, maybe there's one downside to all of this that I'm seeing is the fact that, I mean, that I just killed his body right there. He should have been able to see it. I'm not really sure. But he's just there ignoring it. So, who knows? Maybe this is like the easy difficulty to just get the gameplay and make it more cinematic. Okay, so there was a mix. So there's a mix of samurai and ghost that you can choose from. Oh, he didn't. Did he do the chain assassination? Yep. Chain assassination with a triangle is what you can do. Chain assassinations is probably gonna be unlockable. I doubt that you're gonna have that since the beginning, because it looks very complex. And here, since they weren't in range, you can't pull off the chain assassination. So you have to be, the enemies have to be close to one another to pull the chain assassination. Smoke bombs are useful for evasion or an unseen attack. So you distract him, you stab him in the back, deal critical damage, take down a ton of his HP bar, and then proceed to take him down normally. With the kunai, dude, he's a ninja. So he switched to the smoke bomb. He should have turned his back. Why did he do that? Doesn't matter if you have the biggest armor, bro. And then a kunai to the neck. Well, I'm not really sure how that killed him, but I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it pass. This guy is like shitting his pants. Dude, this is awesome. Holy shit. I can't wait to actually make myself a ghost and strike fears into my enemies' hearts like this. I cannot wait for this to happen. Did I pause it? Yeah. Okay, everybody has fled. And there's just like one single like bloke on the boat. Yeah. Looks like Assassin's Creed system. Yeah, I mean, yeah, why not? Assassin's Creed in Japan. Or, well, whatever. Japanese Assassin's Creed. It doesn't really matter, honestly. It looks amazing. You can use the grappling hook to climb and swing across gaps. You can use your long... This is the longbow, by the way. This is huge damage. I think we just noticed that he at least uses two types of swords. There's a two-handed katana that he can use, but there's also like a one-handed shorter sword that he can use for maybe faster attacks. I mean, you can pretty much compare this to both Assassin's Creed and The Witcher. At least, yeah, The Witcher. Because you're using two swords for two different things. Like the silver sword in The Witcher and the other one. Like one is for monsters or magical creatures. How was it? I kind of forgot. And use the weapons against them. So this is how you take down their settlement right here. Their camp. The shipyard. And this was a side quest apparently. So there's going to be a ton of these. And finally we have customization that it just looks incredible. So many styles from pure samurai all the way to like assassin, ninja, to warrior, to warlord. Even like that crazy mask on the face, that looks sweet. Now this is what I want to see. Charms. So we have map, journal, gear, techniques, collections, and options. And there's 37 something here at the top. One player online, maybe this is the friends option. Maybe you can play together with someone. And 9, I believe these are those resources that we've seen. So you can equip one charm in this screen right here. Slowly recover health while out of combat. That could be extremely useful. Okay. Poison weapons kill enemies who pick them up. Oh no, release poison vapors that kill enemies who pick them up. Smoke bombs restore 25% of your HP. Holy damn. That is huge, bro. This is gonna be amazing for a stealthy build. Just get 25% HP when you're dropping a bomb like this. Okay, picking resources, flowers. It doesn't make distinction between flowers, so I'm glad that that's the case. At least in this screen it doesn't. So maybe you can make potions with these flowers, like toxic ones, healing ones. At least that's what I'm expecting. Crab King, what did I miss? You missed the whole gameplay, but it's not really a big deal. You can check the PlayStation channel. We've been dissecting the footage right here, like everything that's you know, transpired in the 20 or so minutes, or well, 18 minutes and 40 seconds. That shows a ton of info on Ghost of Tsushima, by the way. If you don't, I mean, Tsushima. That's apparently how it's called. It's Ghost of Tsushima. Now I know how to pronounce it. And this is character customization. This is just dyeing your items, your armor. Then there's the photo mode that you can use to make screenshots and even make like motion graphics with it. Let me see that again. Yep, motion screensavers. Maybe for your PC, maybe for your, I'm not sure, Twitter, YouTube channel. You can do all of that. The Japanese voice track, unfortunately there's no voice track on this recording that I did, and a lot of options over here on how to play the game, more cinematic, black and white, filmic, all that kind of good stuff. Sweet. Sweet. This is awesome. I like it. This is already a favorite of mine just from this footage. This footage has cleared so many of my concerns of the game, and it just, you know, it's everything that I wanted from the game. This is everything that I wanted from the game, and now that I know it, I have an even more solid opinion that this is going to be an amazing game and that I'm going to spend a ton of time into it. And yeah, I'm going to cover a lot of this on the channel as well. Look at that. There's still 120 people, 120,000 people actually still playing it. Or maybe not. Everybody's gone. But the gameplay is still there. Look at that. 250,000 views. So yeah, IGN, you can't be a girl, or yeah, you don't have a pink sword. 3 out of 10. Dude, yeah. I can already imagine a lot of people being pissed that the main character is a male and oh, there's not an option for females. Whatever, man. It's whatever makes you happy, but the game looks beautiful, and I think a lot of people are going to be very pleased with their purchase or pre-orders of Ghost of Tsushima. Apparently there's going to be a lot more details coming up, and it's most probably going to happen next month, or we might get some information until then as well, but this is it for now. I'm gonna do a breakdown video tomorrow, by the way, with every single piece of information that you need to know, but now it's late, I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'm just gonna like zone out, because this is it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, so peace out.